Now, I don't know what to think about this. I'm just going to report the story to y'all, and y'all let me know what y'all think. We got some very interesting details about Kanye West's marriage coming out. So, like I said, we going to get straight into it. So, exclusive. Kanye West instructs his wife Bianca Censori to never speak, insiders claim, and has even given her a list of rules to live by that dictates what she has to wear and foods she is allowed to eat. The 46-year-old Kanye West reportedly has a set of strict rules for his wife to obey. Kanye West has instructed his new wife Bianca Censori to never speak.
What?
And has issued a set of rules to live by, including specific foods she can eat and what she can wear, a source close to the Australian architect has claimed. It comes amid ongoing fears that the rapper, 46, is manipulating his so-called wife. I think they're saying so-called wife because at one point their marriage wasn't official. It didn't really come out until today. Literally today, I think it's October 7th, that Bianca and Kanye West are officially married. I think they had some issues with the paperwork, all right? So, so-called wife, 28, into a radicalized version of his ex-wife, Kim Kardashian.
What?
Insiders claim Bianca has no mind of her own anymore and instead simply obeys. The controversial rapper, who also goes by the name Ye, is doing this because he has convinced her they have royal status.
What?
Now, let's be real. That sounds like Kanye. You know, Kanye always thinks he's these great figures, you know, from history. Kanye probably thinks he's Julius Caesar. He probably thinks he's King Tut. He probably thinks he's the emperor of a great Chinese dynasty. He probably thinks he's the Prince of Persia at this point, okay? Kanye has a set of rules for Bianca, which include never speak and wear what he wants her to wear, the source told the Daily Mail.
What?
She is also required to eat certain food items and to work out, even though Kanye doesn't work out, all right? Okay, so there's also rumors that she's cut off all of her friends and family because they have criticized how Kanye West treats her or how she's been acting since she got into the relationship. I think it's even a headline up here says Bianca told her friends to F off after they criticized her relationship. And I think that's an old story, okay? So it's been a lot of talk about how Kanye has been dictating this relationship. Now, you just start with the clothes. Everything she wears is really revealing, right? Her chest is always out, and I'm wondering, is that what he wants to see every day? There's also been rumors that Kanye is like a really big sex fiend. I think it was before he got with Kim or around that time he was with Amber. He had a reputation for being with a lot of porn stars and stuff like that. He's always been a real freaky dude and had a real high sex drive. At least that's what people say. So now he has this chick, and she's a beautiful girl. Bianca is very fine, but I'm wondering if he wants her to dress a certain type of way to keep him intrigued and to keep him, you know, looking at her in a sexual way throughout the day. Because you look at these outfits she's always wearing and you like, this is not stuff you would wear all of the time. And let's even break down this photo. This is a photo where they walked out of a store. I don't know if y'all saw this clip. Kanye and her walked out of a store, and he placed her in front of the people, which was weird to me because that's my wife. Why do I want to put you so close to a whole bunch of strangers? I know they were Kanye fans, and look at everybody's face. Oh my God, it's Kanye and his wife, blah, 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 blah. But we just got out of a pandemic. You got a mask on as if you worried about your health. What about hers? And you place her in front of all of these people and you take this picture. And I was wondering, did she tell him to take that picture? Or is this something he wanted her to do because he wanted to show off this outfit that he probably picked out? And I think a lot of what they're doing right now is trying to advertise whatever Kanye has coming next with the next, I don't know, version of the Yeezy brand, because it's confusing because I don't know if he's doing that with Adidas. I know him and Adidas are cool again, but I think he has something coming along the lines of a fashion show or maybe a new clothing line. But I think that's what he's using her for. He's using her to kind of preview, I guess, a lot of ideas he has for his next fashion line. And maybe he's going to jump really deep into women's fashion. But still, she's just really revealed all the time. And, I just wonder how comfortable she is in a lot of these outfits. I remember that one where they went to some type of event. Y'all remember this? Yeah, this was weird. And you see Kanye's saggy butt. Obviously, he not working out, which I'm a chubby dude too, but it's like, if the report is you dictating her to work out every day to stay sexy for you, and you walking around with 40-year-old retired dad saggy man butt, okay? But she got her arms folded, and I think she kept her arms folded and her head down throughout this whole event. And it looks like he was he was like training her. This is what I want you to do. This is how I want you to look. Put your head down. I wanted to, remind me of, I don't know, of a nun in the Sistine Chapel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he was coaching her, right? And so a lot of people had questions, and people even said this about when he was dating Shani Jones. Remember the chick who was supposed to be the first Kim Kardashian lookalike? She was wearing a lot of Kanye West inspired clothing, and you could just tell she wasn't putting that together. That was Kanye. And, you just wonder, how much is he dictating? Does his law go beyond the fashion? I don't think he could do that with Kim Kardashian. Of course, Kim will always admit that she loved Kanye helping her with her clothes. That's cool. In that sense, Kanye is like the good gay best friend. He can help you with your clothes, right? And I'm really into fashion, so I'm not trying to knock him for that. But how deep does it go? But back to my point, he couldn't do that with Kim because, number one, only person who dictates anything in the Kardashian family is the mama. That's Kris's job. And maybe that's why he wanted to get out of there, because he couldn't come up in there and dictate and rule like he wanted to. Everybody wasn't dangling around on his strings when he was over there at the Kardashian house. Yeah, they would wear the outfits and they would wear Yeezys. It was just like a perk from their sister dating Kanye West, but I don't think Kanye could say what they did and what they couldn't do and who they couldn't date and blah, 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 blah. But I don't know, man. And then, remember, they got caught when she was, going down there taking care of business. And then it make you think, is that something he demanded of her? So I don't know. But y'all got to let me know what y'all think about this. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. I will see y'all next time. Peace.